they also remember that loss against Duke in the first round of the NCAA tournament, coming in with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder.
And we're underway here Sunday afternoon, hoops. Shot clock to 8. Pressure, Somfai out of the corner, hits from 3.
Somfai
let fly from distance. Our referees, Lisa Jones, Ashley Gloss, Timothy Resch, and driving and hitting to Lana Lapolo. Great look down low, Bramer. 12 against 12, coughs it up. Agara with the rip. Agara to the basket and finishing with the right. Shot clock to 10, Edwards losing the handle. Loose ball, pick it up, Swain. Cardinal attacking. Swain, crossover to the basket, finishing.
She's dominating, setting the tone on both sides of the ball for Stanford.
Lehigh ball control was an issue they knew coming in against this Stanford defense. Alana Reddy as well. Swain, tough crossover floater, that works. Levette. Clean look here from 3, and that rattles in for Ellie Mianis.
Off-ball movement to get things going and confusing the Stanford defense, getting a wide open look at the top of the key.
Agara puts her head down, goes to work, and makes it look easy. Shot clock to 13 for Lehigh. Dangerous pass, the rip from Swain. Swain on the move, another easy 2.
Long shoulders, and then Hailee Swain disrupting everything at the top of the key. Easy lay for the Stanford Cardinal.
They were at Bill Bramer's house last night after watching the big Lehigh Lafayette showdown from afar. Good drive there as we get back to it from Courtney Ogden.
There's not enough pressure on the bigs driving to the basket there.
Ready, answering.
This is where Lehigh can score some easy buckets in transition before defense is set.
Has been a star off the bench for this Stanford team.
Right now has a stat line that hasn't been accomplished by anyone else in the country coming off the bench. Just dominance. You see Courtney Ogden again, hands, deflections, getting into the grill of the Lehigh players.
Vandre buries it. Mountain Hawks struggle to find the bucket. Skip pass, Somfai now. Little step through, floater, pretty stuff. Ozato now, shot clock to 8. Blocked. Big rejection there from Somfai, turning back Vandre.
Somfai doing it all, and here she goes with a pass to Stevenson with an easy bucket. My goodness. Loving the teamwork, especially when it comes to the bigs for Stanford. The Somfai block.
Shot clock to 10 for Lapolo. Lapolo, head down, right down Main Street, floater up and good.
Agara comes up to set that back pick.
So interesting, she talked about the way that they recruit, that they didn't lose anyone to the portal last year. As Swain, another rip and go. Swain moving in, changing her angle and hitting.
Just retooling and remembering that brand of Stanford basketball.
Splitting defenders, pretty stuff from Levette. Sticks with the Cardinal. Shot clock to 10.
Here's that action again. Post goes into the elbow.
Agara pull up, pure.
Up to the elbow, gets that handoff for Nunu Agara with a nice pull up. She can hit that jumper easy.
Clardy turning that corner. Again down the lane, the scoop. The follow, Agara puts it home.
To be able to get that put back.
Another dangerous pass, and they read it well. The cornerbacks are performing here for Stanford. Agara to the basket and hits.
Perimeter, you gotta be careful with the ball. Use some ball fakes, being able to use handoffs, because one thing that Stanford absolutely wants to do is go easy in.
It was the 90s, a time of change.
Great
open triple, all net. Lehigh cashing in with Belle Bramer. Stanford still shooting a gaudy 72.7% from the field. Bramer turn and face over Agara. That goes. Pretty stuff. 5 points in a row now from Bramer.
Great offense again.
Clardy stop and go. Off the glass, and they respond.
Love a little stutter step. Stands up the defense, gives you just enough time to get right past them.
Ijiwoye returns for Stanford. Agara. Eschmeyer battling over two and hitting.
Andre playing Eschmeyer real tough on that elbow.
Eschmeyer, the good catch, and now Ijiwoye. Lopolo draws a crowd. The shovel to Eschmeyer. What hands from the big? And one of the biggest drivers to the bucket, Hailee Swain returns. She's 4 for 5. It's almost all been in the interior. Meanwhile, a corner three from Clardy. Agara discards the defender, hits and one. Tough.
Her best there, but straight up, that's not a dig in. That's not a shoulder dip. That's just, look at this lineup right now. Lara Somfai, Alex Eschmeyer, and Nunu Agara. That's what's gonna happen when you got that many bigs out on the floor.
So confident with the basketball.
Great handle.
Ijiwoye, drive and kick. Agara all day, buries it.
Man.
Last looks for Lehigh. Ozado blocked by Somfai, and a fitting end.
To get the ball to the other side.
Bramer again going backdoor, stuck below Somfai, but it all works as Ozado cans the three from the outside.
That's Lehigh's normal offense.
Agara wasting no time, scoring in about 2 seconds.
And that's Stanford's normal offense.
That prior triple, the first made bucket for Ozado. And she has two, starting to heat up here, the leading scorer on this team.
Percentage in the Patriot League, she's going to put that thing up, and it's going to go down.
At 25 against Cincinnati, 18 against Fairfield, but Stanford just casually moving to the bucket. Levette again, nice first step, working against the speedster in Swain. Edwards up and under, and one!
One way, and then Edwards goes in and makes Ogden.
Shot clock to 7. Lopolo hesitation over Bramer, sky high, Agara there for the follow. All day Lopolo from the corner. Somfai not boxed out and finishes in close.
That elbow skip pass to the corner is always going to be there.
Good drive there, Bramer. Oh, filthy up fake and puts it away.
That's how you curl off a screen. Being able to get the easy lay with the defense on their backs.
Stevenson in traffic. Somfai, another easy one. Celebrating a return to the Bay Area. Has it here. Hard drive baseline, reverse scoop. Pretty stuff from Belle Bramer. Halfway through this third quarter. Swain again scooping. Agara following points. And she is 10 for 10 from the field. Edwards looking to body up. Follows her shot and gives Nunu a little bit of her own medicine there.
Edwards looking fed up. I'm about to take this ball in myself. Using her shoulder to create some space.
Swain answers immediately. Stanford battles back, gets the win. She was proud of her team as Lehigh right out of the break. Levette scoring in close. But if you don't take that charge, they're going to catch you on film, right?
Oh, will they? Oh, you will be called out. Gotta try.
Swain, the burst and the floater. Under a minute to play in the third. Open three for Clardy. This one is all net. Shot clock to 12 for Lehigh. Bramer just a nice little turn and face and buries it. However you want to label these teams.
Grayson Levette as well.
Stevenson off balance.
Nice turnaround.
Always terrified to do live math, but it's a 40-point lead here for Stanford over Lehigh.
Hey, the sevens make it easy.
Bramer on the cut. Ijiwoye left free and cans that corner triple.
I knew it was in from the second. It left her hands. One great placement by Clardy there. Ijiwoye being able to get that three on the other end.
Stanford has been in control of this one from the jump. A 25-9 lead after one, and they have never looked back. 27-9 in the second quarter.
Ooh, the speed.
Ichiwoye, a blur.
You had to watch Shea Ichiwoye's eyes the entire time she came up the floor. She clocked the length on these recruits.
Oh, Eschmeyer. Speaking of length on recruits.
Could I have timed that more perfectly? I love the drive from Fandre here, but...
And now going backdoor, Eschmeyer on the catch. Amborn. Dribble drive, good drop to Stevenson.
On her.
Sophomore Harper Peterson goes 6'3". Amborn thought about it, now pulls up and hits! And come January, they really go full steam ACC play. Good drive from Mary Ashley Stevenson.
Mary Ashley Stevenson again, ripping through, seeing her opportunity and just...
And now Zambi will run the show here. Good backdoor, Zambi on the cut and hits.
That's been their thing, the backdoor cuts. Thought that was going to be a buzzer beater.
Amborn from three, again! And the Cardinal won't quite hit the century mark, but they hit everything else. 98-43, a dominant showing in a win over Lehigh in the first ever meeting between these two.